Today is an awesome day because I'm going to show you and I'm going to teach you how to sink a screw, okay? This is very important. Well, hello everyone, it's Daniel with Handy Danny, and I want to show you something real fast, okay? I've got two different methods I want to show you today. So you see this board is loose right here, correct? And what I need to do is, honestly, if I had my nail gun, I'd be able to shoot that back. However, I don't have my nail gun with me right now. What I have is my drill, my Milwaukee drill, a regular drill, and then I also have my impact. And let me get that for you. I have my impact here, okay? So I have two different methods I want to show you on how to hide a screw. I need a screw up in this area right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my screw, and it's just a number 2 tip, as you can see that there. I just have my screw on there. But before I drill that in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I'm kind of catching some type of meat, and I'm going to run my 2 tip right inside there. Real easy. All right, so now that I got my 2 tip just ran inside the wood's pretty soft, I'm going to just take my screw and just set it back in there. So what you can see here now is I have a countersink type of situation going on to where the screw is sitting back behind the wood, if you can see that there. All right, my next solution is going to be, what I'm going to do here is, with my drill and my countersink already on there, I'm going to go ahead and countersink my hole. This is the way it should be done. But if you don't have a countersink, you can go with method number 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this all the way back, take my screw, sink it back in there, okay? Real simple, real easy. You can see there's not much difference between that screw and this screw, okay? So it's real easy to hide your screws. If you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video, and I really appreciate it. The channel appreciates it. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna do here is we're gonna just get some putty here. I got my little sanding block. Just put a little bit of sanding on those screws there. All right, so I got some putty, just some basic plastic wood. As you can see that there. I like to spread a little bit on my knife. As you can see, real simple, real easy. And I just like to apply it, put it on there. I put it on kind of rough for the simple fact that I want to be able to sand this down to where I want it to. I'm not 100% trying to get it where I want it or need it while I'm applying the mud, okay? So create like a little bump is all I need. This one down here. All right, so now we have some hidden screws. You notice that you cannot see our screws anymore. And all I have to sand this down, and it's going to be a mystery on how the contractor got this board on the wall. All right. You know, they say the best tech is an invisible tech. And when somebody walks up to something and says, hey, how'd he do that? That's where you know that you're good, okay? If people can figure out how you've done something and they can do it on their own, you're no longer the pro. So become a pro by taking great ownership in what you do.